Here is the fabulous Avery Bradley against Montrose Christian here yesterday. It's a nice roll there, had a big game. 15 of his team's first 17 points. He was just rolling. At halftime, had more points than Montrose Christian combined in a huge Pilot win.
And it's amazing how well his offense has developed in the last 3 to 6 months, because he's been known as a defensive stopper. He gets it done, and he makes a difference on both sides of the floor for Findlay Prep.
7-0 run, and as you saw, last 7 shots put up and missed by the Warriors. What's got to happen here for them?
Well, now you have Findlay Prep in a 1-3-1 zone. They were just in a 2-3 zone, changing the looks to try to confuse Oak Hill. One of the downsides of a zone is rebounding. Tiny Gallen gets in there and rebounds.
He'll shoot some free throws, don't miss. The first pitch of the MLB opening night on ESPN2 tonight. Chipper Jones and the Braves take on division rival NL East, defending World Series champion Phillies, led by Ryan Howard and Chase Utley. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern with baseball tonight, driven by Chevy. MLB opening night telecast built by the Home Depot on ESPN2, ESPN 360 tonight at 8 Eastern. It's time for the first pitch, partner. Can't wait for baseball season.
Let's go Red Sox.
Oh, you're a Sox guy.
Beantown guy, gotta love your Sox.
That foul was on Carlos Lopez. First foul trouble of our game. That's his second personal. He's got to come out. Shot way too strong. Gallen the rebound.
Oak Hill came out with its zone in that possession. So both coaches, a little chess match here, playing a little zone for the first time.
Lamont Jones. Deron Lamb, 3-ball. Won't go. Gallen couldn't handle the rebound. Richardson running the other way.
Good defensive transition that time by Oak Hill. Guy sprinting back defensively to slow the ball down.
Number 1 against number 2. Top 2 ranked teams. ESPN Rise Fab 50 poll. Steve Smith, head coach for Oak Hill Academy from Mount of Wilson, Virginia, against Michael Peck, second-year head coach Findlay Prep from Las Vegas. Winner of this one takes home the first ever ESPN Rise NHSI Invitational Tourney title. Will be ranked number 1 ESPN Rise Fab 50. ESPNRise.com. Check out the complete rankings at that website.
Now Sean Howard. Now Findlay Prep 3-2 zone. Changing the look of the zone.
They sure are.
Confuse Oak Hill.
Momo Jones, launching a 3. Again, rattles out. He's had a few go almost down, but not in. That one is in for Tiny Gallen.
And that's the downside of playing zone. It's tough to block out. You're not sure who your man is. And that's where Oak Hill has to take advantage of the zone if they don't make the jump shot to offensive rebound.
You saw the numbers already, not so tiny for Keith Gallen. 7 and 8 already in this game, with 2 to go in the first half. Quarter jumper, Joseph, bingo. Corey Joseph, that's a 3.
Call him the quiet assassin. He's such a quiet young man in the hotel with his team. Guys on his team absolutely love him, but they say he doesn't talk enough. But he makes big shots.
From just east of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pickering, Ontario. Leads the team in rebounds, considering many schools across the country. Momo Jones penetrates and scores.
Well, if they can't hit behind the line, let's get inside the lane and inside the paint. Get closer to the basket to beat the zone.
USC, Florida, UConn, the final 3 choices for Lamont Momo Jones, 33 in the white jersey. He's got a visit planned next Friday to USC.
Hopefully he'll make a decision this time and stick with it.
That's right. 2 verbals, 2 decommits already to Louisville and Virginia Tech for Lamont Jones, who handles the ball here. There's Richardson on the other end scoring for the Pilots.
Well, the way you beat the zone, Dave, is you have to have ball movement, player movement, and you can screen the zone as well. Sean
Howard a miss. Lamb handle the rebound, pulled down by Joseph. He's running. Pilots in blue have the numbers. Corey pulls up, too strong. Jones had stripped, good hands, Richardson. Spin move, DJ Richardson. Drive! Wow. What a play, the steal, the spin, the scoop to the hoop.
I'm going to tell you what, everybody's impressed with that basket. I'm impressed with the steal. Nobody takes the ball away from Lamont Momo Jones. He's short, powerful, and compact. I haven't seen anybody take the ball out of his hands before.
Street, great hands. 20 seconds to go, first half. No shot clock in high school hoops. They can take their time. Steve Smith wants a timeout here to discuss some strategy. I'm impressed with the Michael Peck implemented zone defense.
Absolutely. It's changed the complexion of this game a little bit. Now Steve Smith may be calling a play here against the zone. Watch out for Coach Mike Peck. He may go back to man.
Let's take a look at the winner of the U.S. Marine Corps Honor Courage Commitment Award from Findlay Prep. Got to be Carlos Lopez. Nice GPA. He signed with UNLV. Told us before the game today he was thinking about Gonzaga, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State. Physical player. Got some connections in the Vegas area since he goes to school there. Really likes the fit with Lon Kruger and the Rebel staff.
And Coach Mike Peck was the video coordinator for Lon Kruger at UNLV, so there's a connection there. And Carlos Lopez is going to help UNLV a lot. And he's going to be coached by one of the best coaches in college basketball, Lon Kruger. Interesting to see right now what Findlay Prep does. Is they're going to stay in the zone or they're going to change the defense because they think Oak Hill is going to run a set play against the zone. And now will Findlay Prep go man to man? Zone, were they trapped? It's like a chess match here between these two coaches.
One more crack at it for the Warriors.
They're going to stay in the zone.
Here's Bryant. Going to be a clear out for Momo Jones. 110 seconds to go. He's going to hold it.
And now zone goes into man.
Momo Jones, Avery Bradley, the one-on-one matchup, a three-way long air ball, and that'll do it for the first half. The Pilots outscore the Warriors 14-7 in the second quarter. And how about Findlay Prep looking for the upset and the first ever ESPN Rise National High School Invitational title. Lead by 6 at the break. Zone defense, Paul, was a big reason.
It was really big, and on that particular possession, Findlay Prep went from zone to man. They put Avery Bradley, a bigger and the best defender Findlay Prep has, on Lamont Momo Jones.